Hello, this is Compound Interest Stock Guide, and today in this video I'm going to be talking about gold, 1500 baby, and silver, $17, up, and I'm going to be talking about Halo Labs, and T-God's going to the NASDAQ. I might get into that. It'll be a surprise. There's also one secret pick that I'm sure some people have heard about, but I'm front running, you guys. I'm front running. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I kind of am. I got myself 4 call options till November. Yep, till November 20th. I got 4 call options. I tried to get 5. Market makers didn't want to fill me. Got 4. Had to bump up my price. I didn't have enough money to get 5. But I'm set to go. I hope it has a price target of $70. $70. You heard that right. So this is why I am getting it. So let's get into this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the bell down below so you're notified when I upload videos. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps my videos get more viewers and more people can see my videos. I want to disclose I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment information purposes. Do not buy or sell based on anything I talk about in this video. Buy or sell after you did your research, your due diligence, and you like the investment you're pursuing. Okay, so let's do the easy stuff right now. So gold is at 1518. So I was very aggressive. I gotta let this bus go by. You're always supposed to yield to a bus. I wasn't being very friendly. I could have gotten myself smashed. Not good. Don't do that. Don't do that at home. But yeah. So 1500. It went down last night. I was going on a Twitter storm. You should check me out on Twitter. I'm pretty funny. You can DM me as well. I'll respond. Compound Interest Stock Guy. I'm growing my following on there. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of smart people on Twitter, and there's some funny people. There's this Uncle Jay guy. He's going off about Beyond Meat, but anyways, so gold's up to 1522, the highest I saw before I left the coffee shop, and then silver's up to $17. So okay, people don't really think, okay, it's like, oh, it just went up $1, right? It just went up $1. Well, I'll tell you why that's a big deal. If you're a silver miner, a big silver miner, such as Fortuna Silver or Wheaton Precious Metals, that gets a lot of silver, or First Majestic, that's the company, Keith Neumeyer, they have very tight margins on their products, right? So if that goes up $1, that can be the difference between making money and losing money. So you get what I'm saying? So if silver goes up to $17, that's all cash in their pocket. Like, they're running on such a tight margin as far as getting it out of the ground. So every dollar it goes up adds to their earnings per share, EPS. So same with gold miners. It's a big thing for good gold mining producers. You can see Kirkland Lake is killing it. It's one of the favorites of Eric Sprott. Anyways, I don't want to make it too long, so I'm going to cut it short on the gold. But look into platinum. Platinum's about to go to 900 as it's chasing the gap between palladium being double its price. So yeah, silver, platinum, palladium, and gold. That's the trio of precious metals. There's also rhodium, the precious metal that's the rarest metal. Well, I don't know if it's the rarest, but it's a lot effing rarer than platinum or gold. So it's been as high as $10,000 a few times. They use it in catalytic converters. So yeah, I had a video about it a long time ago. It's probably going up. But okay, so with Halo Labs got a sexual product, okay? So that's cool. They're gonna work on CBD and THC sexual products for females. Hey, I'm all good. If that's a good product and it gets a lot of good reviews and it becomes a big thing, that's Hexo's working on that stuff in US. So look, I watched the video with Halo Labs with Rich TV if you want to learn more about it. I think that's great. He's on Midas Letter a lot too, that Kieran Sidhu. You know, me and Scott Sycamore were the first people to talk about Halo Labs. He brought it to my attention, and we have a video. You can go back, I don't know, 6 months ago. We were the first people on YouTube to be talking about Halo Labs. Besides like small cap and investment pitch media who get like those people coming to them to talk to like pay them promotion. So as far as like an independent channel, I was the first independent channel to talk about Halo Labs, thanks to Scott Sycamore. And you know, the share price kind of struggles, but I think long term, I think they got a lot of things going. On top of that, they got 46 million USD projection for 2019. Big player in Nevada and Oregon and Cali. So Oregon's not a profitable state, but California is, and Nevada are good, especially California. So they're a big player in Cali, only gonna get bigger. Yeah, and it's a good video. Watch it with Kieran Sidhu. And then okay, what else? TGOD, I'll just lightly touch on that. Okay, they're gonna go to the NASDAQ. Sure, that's cool. I don't really think it'll be that big of a pop. It's like Organigram going to the NASDAQ. I mean, you need to see some big revenues and profits in order to really pump TGOD stock, or a big partnership. If they have a big partnership, then all bets are off. But until there's I can't speculate on them having a partnership and be like, okay, I'm gonna buy it like thousands of dollars of stock in TGOD. I mean, it is very low and they do have a very big cash position, but I can't justify. I mean, if you want to get a small position in TGOD, I think you'll do fine. I think long term, I think you'll do fine, but I just don't really want to. I would probably look at getting call options if I can get it, or maybe warrants, but it just hasn't really entered my mind to do that. Oh, what else? Yeah, Tilray's kind of getting killed. Not killed, just like slowly chilling. And then we'll see. I think there just needs to be a big partnership. The SPY's going down, so the gold and the gold goes up when the SPY goes down, but SPY looks to be probably hitting a bottom. Could be wrong, but I don't think there's too much more downward pressure. I think they're just gonna pump liquidity into the system, so it'll eventually go up. Who knows? What else? Yeah, GW Pharma is really good. You know, GW Pharma is really effing good. You know, I'm absolutely surprised how much sales they're doing. They only have 12,000 patients. Like, if you look at CanTrust having 60,000 patients, and then they do 16 million. They have 12,000 patients, and they did 68 million on epidiolex, which is for seizures. But it's like a very expensive stock. It's like a $4.5 billion market cap. There's not that many shares out, but you know, it's an expensive stock. I would think about getting call options, but I just don't really think the upsides, you probably pay way too much money for the call option to be worth it. Okay, so what is the stock? What is the stock that I'm fronting you because I want to kind of close it out because we're getting to 10 minutes and it's harder to upload. Sometimes I had a problem when it was like an 18-minute, it just like cut out. So I just want to make it short just so I don't have that problems again. And you know, 10 minutes, I mean, a lot of people don't even watch my videos like all the way through. They watch for like 3 minutes or 2 minutes or whatever. Some loyal followers, probably like Scott L. He's probably my biggest fan. I'm giving him a shout out. He comments on like a lot of my videos, and I'm doing this video as well for you, Ricky Stewart. I think that's your name. You're giving me a shout out, comment on how you like my videos on the road. So I'm doing a video on the road. What can I say? I got my lavalier mic, so the audio is pretty good. And, you know, I could get probably more expensive if I got a lot more money in the future. Spend $150 or whatever, but you know, I'm not the person that I want to just spend for this like YouTube channel, because I want to make my channel big based on like very low budget, right? That way if I have like a good budget, then it's gonna just be even better. I should be able to be like have a good channel just on a low budget, you know. So I don't know, that's just my mentality. I don't really want to, but I mean, there's things I could do, I'm sure, to improve my content, but I'm doing the best I can with what I know right now. Yeah, so the stock that I'm front running, and I'm gonna let it out of the bag, is Pixis International. Okay, so they do like $1.8 billion in nicotine sales, and they own 70% interest, I believe, in Canada Island Garden, which is East Coast producer. And then there's like some CBD stuff that they're working in the States. Apparently they got some technology that's like hasn't really been out of the bag. But the thing that really tipped me off is the fact it's trading at $13. It's at like 52-week low, and there's like 9 million shares out. 9 million shares out. Do you know how effing easy it is to move a $9 million share? A 9 million float? It's very easy. On top of that, Citron Research, our favorite Andrew Left, he was like hyping it to $52 price target, or like 65 last year. So on top of that, right now when I looked on Tip Ranks, it has a $71 price target. That's like the highest. That's like a 600%, or I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like 5-6 times what it is right now. So every other company was only like, say, like a two times price target or anything like that, and it wasn't very expensive. I got call options for $1.20 for $20 strikes on November 20th. So why did I do that? Because I think that when it runs and it's got a very tight flow, and it's on the NASDAQ, and they got some news out, I think it's easily can go to $30 to $35, $40. So before the end of the year. This is almost till December. It's like November 20th or 28th. So I got lots of time for it to work in my favor, and I'm only out $6. I'm only out of the money by $6, but that's not that hard to do for it to go to like $25. I have played Pix calls before. I lost, I think. I mean, I sold them, and I took the loss. Like that's actually the thing you want to do with call options. If it's working under your favor, you just want to sell and get as much money out of it, because it can turn out to nothing. So it's better to take a little bit of money out of your call options when your price is like out of the money, than for it to expire worthless. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video. I'm out in Vancouver area. So yeah, just keep compounding your info, listen to my lingo, keep on rocking in the free world, enjoy life, and peace, and I'm out.